What's up, Stu Crew? We are back to it. We're back at it. We going around just running some errands. Zay, tell them what we're doing today.
Did you hold that?
You get a haircut?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You like coming to get haircuts with Daddy?
Yeah. Me, yeah, to hold that.
What's in your hand? A golf ball?
Me, bring it home.
You can bring it home. Do you love golf?
Yeah.
Oh, Zayd's about as into golf as I am, and we will all the time just find random golf balls that I left in the car, or he's got them at the house. He'll pull out like a really nice golf ball out of his little golf bag. I'm like, where'd you get that? Anyways, we're gonna run in here, get a haircut. I think Carlin and Layla are going out for a little nail date later, so we're kind of just doing a little date day with the kid, even if it's not something super fancy. Like, yeah, it's just a haircut. But I'm telling you, to kids, like, he loves it. I remember when I was young, I would love going to just the dump with my dad in his little stick shift truck and just going with him, helping him toss out the trash bags. I thought stuff like that was fun. I think sometimes with kids, the simplest thing can be like an adventure. So I'm taking him out to get a haircut. Later, Carlin will take Layla out to get her nails done and just spend a little bit of one-on-one time. I think it's fun. So, you ready, Zayd?
Yep.
All right, let's hit it. All right, Zayd, you're up.
Yay.
How we doing?
Yeah.
You getting a haircut?
Yep.
You excited? Let's go. What are you watching?
Papa.
Basketball? That's fun.
Papa.
And football? Ooh. Look, what do you think? Good?
Like that?
Say, let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Look at that.
Go pick out your candy.
Let's
What do you think? Hurry up, bro. What do you say?
go.
Guess what? I have a surprise. What do you think it is? It is our nails date. You get to skip nap and go on a nails date with mommy.
What?
So how about, let's get ready. A couple days ago, Layla asked me if we could have a nails date, and I did not tell her, but I wanted to surprise her today because she is this close to being a kindergarten graduate, and I cannot believe that she's almost done with kindergarten. That is like wild to me. I feel like she just started pre-K. Like, I don't know. I feel like you blink and they're already in school, and now she's almost a graduate. But anyways, I'm very, very excited. So we're going to go celebrate her. Are you excited, sis? What color nails are you going to pick today?
Sparkly white and my that's all that's all I've done.
Oh, you're blowing daddy kisses. That's so sweet. She's going to do sparkly white. So let's go celebrate our soon-to-be graduate.
Sparkly white.
I'm so glad you love it.
just like
Maybe I'll
that.
match you.
Since I'm wearing a princess outfit, I gotta be feeling nice. Watch out, Mom, this box.
Thank you. Yeah, you got to be nice because you're in a princess outfit. Makes sense to me, but you're always very nice. Wait, is that the color? Let me see it. Did you change to purple? And it has sparkles in it? Let me see. Oh my goodness, it has sparkles. That's going to be perfect. I love it. Good job.
I love nails, Mom.
You love nails.
I think Dad's gonna do happy class.
I think he's going to cry because he's going to love it so much.
Happy class.
Let me see. Oh my word. Pretty toes.
Show me. Oh my goodness. Purple? Purple?
This is
They
mine.
match?
These are mine. This is mine. I never done this.
You've never done purple.
No.
And you did your fingers and your toes. I love it.
Nailed it.
Oh my goodness.
And I got a mint for you.
A mint?
Yes, she brought you mints.
Let's go, bro.
That's so sweet. Yeah, and he got you mint.
All right, friends, made back from the haircut. Looking fresh, at least feeling fresh. Doing some editing, sipping on my Colon Broom. If you haven't heard of Colon Broom, highly recommend it. It's my new thing I'm into, and I like to tell you guys about things I like. It is actually a, here, let me just grab it. Boom. Colon broom. Sweep out that colon. No, I don't think that's the slogan, but that should be. So colon broom is actually a fiber supplement made with psyllium husk, which is a natural fiber. I'm telling you, the things it does with one scoop, it's like a one-stop shop. It's amazing. It's gonna reduce bloating, help with gut health, regular bowel movements, even weight loss. When I know that like one thing I can take is gonna help with multiple things, it's kind of a no-brainer. Not to mention, tastes delicious, mixes well with water. Mix it in like 12 or 14 ounces or so, one scoop. You can do it twice a day if you want, but take it about 30 minutes to an hour before your meals. Don't take it past a couple hours before bed. So I started this recently. I'd love to give you an update after like a month, because I think over 80, almost 85% of people say they feel a lighter feeling in their bowels in like 4 weeks, which I mean, why wouldn't you want that? And then 2 out of 3 people claim weight loss as well. So I'm telling you, I've been trying to lose some weight and focus a little more on like the healthy side of things. If these are some things you struggle with and you think this could really help, I've actually got a code, the Stewart fam, that'll get you up to 65% off. You can get to their website by the link in the description or the QR code on the screen. I think try it for a month. Let me know what you think. I think it'll really help you out. Test. And action. Like those things in the movie. Bro, that's hilarious. Scene 1, take 1.
I'm married to a child.
If this right here does not tell you what's going on today, you're not very smart. I'm just kidding. I didn't write much on it. Gender predictions. What can I say about it? One of us is right, one of us is wrong. There's a 50-50 chance.
Are we thinking it's opposite genders?
True.
What are you
actually
thinking?
didn't really think that through, because I'm very torn.
I don't think Evan has told me what he thought, like his intuition is. I've told you what I think.
Because I don't have much. Not gonna
Better
lie.
come up with something. This is the video.
Okay, so I got some questions. I got some stuff laid out. You guys have been asking us for quite a while. Do we know the gender? What's the gender? You guys are very excited, sitting on the edge of your seat. I can tell you're at home right now, just sitting there. We don't know. We do not know the gender. So we're gonna run through some like predictions, guesses, old wives' tale, all the kind of stuff. Old wives' tales? Old wives' tales.
Yeah.
Like, because back in the day, wives had these tales they would tell. Is that what that means?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Old wives' tales. Not like old people's butts.
You're like my dad.
Old wives' tales, like
You're
stories.
so funny.
Anyways, so, well, before I get to my list, can I just say baby number 3?
What are we clapping for?
Carlin, for Carlin.
For me?
Yeah.
Why?
You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. That's
Listen,
actually
I'll
so
tell you
nice.
what. Complete transparency, complete honesty. I feel like because we took a gap, the pregnancy is just not resonating as much with me.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you
It's
mean
like,
by that?
I feel like, I don't think I've really processed it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really the kind of guy to just sit and feel the baby kick and talk to the baby for 30 minutes till the baby's here. I don't know.
It's really sad. You miss out on a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I need to be better at that.
Yeah, probably.
Pray for me to be more involved before the baby's here. That'd
You could help me on projects like nesting and stuff.
See, I'm
That
not
would be
great
so
at projects
helpful.
either.
It's really helpful. You should carry your half.
I gotta be better.
It's only
as
fair.
A dad before the baby's here. That's the stuff I could work on. I feel like. Let me feel the baby now. Let me
It's
become
not kicking
one.
right now.
Wow, I felt that. Or were you just
That
laughing?
was me laughing.
Okay.
You don't have the patience.
No, it is true. I don't have much patience, but I do need to. That's a goal I have. I'll say it at the beginning of the video. Saying all that to say, baby number 3, it does feel like it's been a while. It feels like this is kind of like our first baby. Am I the only one that feels that way?
That's how I feel.
It's kind of weird.
I feel like I'm starting over, and I know it's
Yes.
only like a 3.5 year gap, but still, it's like things aren't so fresh on my memory as they were back in the day. I feel like going from Layla to having Zayd, it was like super, I don't know, it was easy. It just kind of
because
happened.
they were almost back to back. Like, they were pretty close.
They're like 2 years apart.
So it was like boom, boom, and now it's like boom. So I feel like that gap, you haven't been in quite the baby stage for a while. There's a lot we need to focus on and just be like, you know what? You're over halfway. It's crunch time. It's baby bottle time.
All right.
So
Let's go.
But what kind of baby bottle time is it? That's the question.
What does that mean?
Pink or blue?
Oh.
See the transition there? Let's get into some predictions. Okay, so some of these you are gonna have to answer because, as we just stated, I'm not quite as one with the baby as you are.
That's a good point.
You're the RV for 9 months.
I don't think it really helps that I'm very indecisive, though.
It is
I'm
true.
not sure
I feel
if
like
I'm
your
saying the right.
symptoms are
I don't want to be
different
wrong.
every day. I feel
They
like they're
are. They
different.
kind of are.
So let's just get into it. First, we're gonna start off with some physical symptoms, aka body changes. Carrying high or low. Before I even tell you which means which, let's just not even be on your
It's
mind.
questionable, I'm not going to lie. I don't really know. Because I thought I carried low with Layla and higher with Zayd, but I think that was opposite of what it's supposed to be. What do you think?
Low, right?
Maybe you should chat GPT it. Put a picture of me in chat GPT and ask, is she carrying low or high?
This is my wife's pregnancy bump. Do you think she's considered carrying low or carrying high? Carrying
low.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I kind of thought I was, because I feel like it'd be higher if I was carrying higher.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So we didn't even need ChatGPT.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just wanted to be sure of my answer. Carrying low. What one gets a mark?
You hold the girl. How about that?
Okay.
I'll hold the boy.
Who gets the mark for carrying low? Oh, a boy? I
My
carried
hands
low with Layla,
shake.
so I don't think that's true.
No, it was low. You're saying you don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Low is for boy, but what Carlin is now saying.
I think I carried low with Layla. Because I remember cradling my bump like way down here, like even lower than this.
So what you're trying to say is you think the old wives' tales are just tales.
Yes.
And it's not true.
This one is. But maybe when you compile a bunch, statistically.
Well, let's see. Belly shape. Wide and round is a girl, pointy and narrow is a boy. We'll see what they tell us.
We're really trusting old wives' tale and ChatGPT.
More of a round. We'll go wide and round, which is girl.
Wide
so
and
girl
round.
gets 1.
Check. 1 and 1.
Just for an update, in case you haven't heard the words we're saying, it's 1 and 1. What a great sign that is. Oh, wow. We're getting a little too TMI right here. Carlin might not want to answer this. Skin clarity.
I actually don't know.
I'll just tell you what it means.
I
I'll go
don't
ahead
think
and tell
that
you.
I've broken out that much, so I'm going to go with clearer.
Kind of smooth, clearer. Okay.
Clear.
Well then, girl steals your beauty, which means bad skin.
So
Boy,
it's a boy.
is glowing.
All right, I'm glowing.
So we're gonna go
It's
for
a
boy.
I think when people like say that, they like have breakouts like a lot and stuff.
Yeah, I think it can actually really affect your skin.
Yeah, like rashes almost and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Cravings. You got sweet. You got salty/sour.
I think I'm gonna go salty.
I don't think your cravings have been crazy this time.
They haven't been crazy, but I do think when I want something, I want something more bland and savory, salty side
Okay.
versus sweet for
Well,
sure.
that's a boy.
Okay, Marcus down for boy. Boys
And-
3.
May I just say, I may or may not have been glancing over our last prediction video, which was with Zayd, and some of the questions, like, you were hitting a lot boy right off the bat.
Really interesting. We should have gone back and watched them after we found out the gender and
see if
if
it
we
was
were
right.
right or wrong. Good morning, guys.
Boy, what's up, big dog?
My favorite boy in the whole wide world. Good morning.
Did you sleep good?
Yep.
Love you.
Oh.
Mwah.
We're trying to find out if mommy has a boy in her belly or a girl in her belly. What do you think?
You know what?
You
A
think it's
girl?
a girl now? Oh, you're
Wait a
so
second.
sweet.
We can make up our own list, but I'm pretty sure, yep, on down the line is what do the kids think?
Okay.
So he's thinking girl.
He's thinking girl, but he did think boy, which is funny that he likes girl now.
That's weird.
Oh, I love my sweet boy
Layla?
so much.
Ah. So we are trying to figure out if we think mom is having a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
I want to get what you think the baby is.
I think that's a girl and I want to go.
You think it's a girl? Okay.
That's what Zayd said.
I'm a white girl.
He's thinking girl too.
He used. At the first place he said boy and then he said go and then boy and then girl.
I know he's
It's
going
true.
back and forth.
He's
but
going back
today
and
is
forth.
girl.
Today is a girl. Guess a girl gets 2 marks or 1 mark.
Put it down low. Put it like on another line for family guesses. But 2, yeah.
You 1 for Zayd and 1 for Layla.
Since we're already jumping into the family guesses, I have really not been able to pinpoint one the whole time. I just haven't. You're leaning to a side.
Yes, I am thinking. I'm actually very convinced that it's a boy. And it's not even based like versus my previous pregnancies are like, oh, I feel the same as I did with Zayd. It's more so just like intuition.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a boy.
The question is, do I have to write one?
I'm writing mine. I think it's a boy.
Oh, I did it for you.
Oh.
That one down there.
Oh.
But the question is, do I have to write one? Because I cannot decide.
You have to choose.
All right, then I'm going girl, just because I want one of us to be right.
Evan's going girl.
All right, so that is the physical. We made it through the physical, and now we've made it through family guesses. There's a baking soda test where you mix the baking soda in urine. I think we can skip that.
I'm not doing that.
TMI.
That is way too much.
Forget it.
What the world?
It says if it fizzes, it's a boy. No fizz is a girl.
Stop it. I'm done.
Gross. Get out of here.
No.
Chinese gender prediction calendar. Okay.
Was it
Based
right
on
with
the
our
mom's-
previous kids?
The video I was watching this morning, I'm pretty sure it did say boy. I was watching our old one with Zayd, and he was a boy. All right, so due date would be
September
20th.
Yes.
Boom. Your birth date.
Oh my gosh, we have not looked this up before. I feel like this one is the most accurate for sure.
No.
Nuh-uh. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. I'm pretty sure our Chinese calendar has never been wrong.
No.
And what? You think it's a girl?
I don't know. This just threw me
That's
for a
the
loop.
one that like makes me think that it's accurate. I feel like the Chinese calendar one's always accurate.
That just threw me for a loop.
Shut up,
Look.
Zayd.
It's saying it thinks it's a girl.
Can you give me a pink line up here?
Wow. All right. Just put it up there next to that one.
Yeah.
Mayan calendar?
I've never heard of that before. What? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I'm in like a school test or something. I'm scared I'm gonna get an answer wrong.
I think it's saying if both your age and the year of conception are even or odd, girl. 1 even, 1 odd is boy. So you're 27, which is odd.
Yeah.
And it's the year of 2025, which is odd.
Okay.
So I guess that's saying girl.
All right. So
Oh,
mark
wow.
another one for
If
girl.
I understand that correctly.
Okay. Mark it right here.
All right, that's 3 of 3. Oh, good one. The heartbeat. Do you remember what it was at our last appointment?
No, but I took a video of it.
Hasn't it been in like the high 40s or 50?
I don't remember. 149
149.
means it's a boy,
No,
right?
above 140 is a girl, is what this is saying. And it was 149.
The pink one.
Wow.
do a
Dude,
pink
it might be a girl.
Really? I was convinced it was a boy before
I
this.
was kind of thinking boy because you keep telling me boy. I don't really have a preference. Mom's intuition, dad's intuition. We already hit that with the kids.
Yes, but I think those should go online up top.
Move them up, move them up. Sibling history. What's the pattern in your or Carlin's family?
Oh, golly,
Oh,
my
boy.
family.
That's going to take a while to go through. So the weird thing is mine was 4 girls, then 2 boys.
Okay.
Yours
Mine was boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, boy, 3 girls, 3 boys, 3 girls, 2 boys.
Whoa, I've already lost you. So pretty back and forth.
Yeah, it's pretty even.
The only thing that would really change that, I feel like, is my side because it was 4 girls first.
You have to go both based off both.
So that one doesn't count. That one's,
Okay, skip.
That
Next.
one's dumb.
If I had morning sickness.
Morning sickness.
Yes.
All right, this says yes is a girl.
All right, Layla, you get a line here. Okay.
Okay, mood swings. Have you been extra moody and emotional or more chill and steady?
I'm going to have to. Why don't you answer that?
I knew that was coming. No way in this world am I
I'm going to
answering
go
that.
for moody.
Extra moody and emotional?
I'm going to go for extra emotional.
I concur. More headaches or anything than usual?
No headaches.
Okay. No headaches actually means girl. Wow.
Okay, Layla, you get a line.
Wow. Sleep position.
All right, go.
Do you prefer sleeping on your right side or your left side?
Oh, all the sides and the belly and the back, and you're not supposed to do either of those.
I hope your doctor's not watching this.
They say if you lay on your back, it's okay if you slightly kind of lay to your side. So I kind of try and do that.
I actually beg to differ. I think you always start on your right side.
Okay,
at
so
least.
girl or boy?
I actually don't know. Right side is girl. I actually at first was thinking we were going to rock with a lot of boy answers.
I did too.
So like, I'm very surprised right now. Hands, dry hands, soft hands. Feel pretty soft to me.
I feel like these are so made up.
Soft hands means a girl. Oh my gosh! More clumsy as ever or graceful as usual?
I'm not very clumsy.
I don't think so. So graceful as ever.
Maybe I
means
am
girl.
clumsy. Okay, no, I think I'm clumsy.
All right, she's gonna give Zayd one.
Zayd, you get a blue line on his face.
Partner's way.
I know, you've lost.
So I'd
weight.
have to say stay the same.
As you lose, I gain. It's very exciting for me.
You look amazing.
So what
that
is
would
that?
be boy is.
All right, Zayd, you get another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, put the caps on your pens. Hand them in to the teacher.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7. Good job.
He even counted the diagonal.
Yeah, 7.
Mommy.
Oh,
All right,
Layla
Layla,
gets
you
to
can
count
count
that
the
side.
girls.
The boy has 7. Let's see how much the girl has. Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 11.
All right, the kids have headed on now that they have given us this masterpiece of an artwork. I mean, beautiful. Hey, they drew some of the lines better than I did. If we counted right, it was what, 7 to 11?
Which is actually crazy because I was so strongly feeling like it was a boy, but this is saying girl. But if you took 3 of these away, which was your guess and
It's
the kids'
still
2
7 to
guesses,
8.
it's still,
Girl.
yeah, girl. I guess we'll have to see. I'm so excited. What do you guys think, though?
Yes, it's true.
Tell us
This-
that. What do you think?
You know, you can't run off this. You really can't. So throw it in the comments what you think it is, and we'll find out.
Tiebreaker. Let's go.
All right, we're going to end it right here. It was a fun, quick little video. These things are always fun for me because it at least just gets you talking about it, gets you thinking about it. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.